Hi there, I'm going to show you quickly how to make this kind of pattern in the easiest way that I know. It's not actually going to be a Photoshop tutorial, it's going to be Adobe Illustrator. First of all, we're going to create a new document, and do 600 bytes, that's fine actually. And then we're just going to grab the ellipse tool, find the center of the document, which looks like it's there, hold the Shift and Alt key, and draw a circle. Let's give it a fill so that we can identify the pattern easily, and then we'll give it a stroke, say white, and we'll give that 10 points. Then we're going to repeat the same process again, holding Shift and Alt, expand it. We're going to arrange that to the back actually, and we're going to change that stroke to 12 points just to give a bit of variation. One last time should be enough to get the gist of this, and we're going to go up to there, and we can probably go up to 14 on that stroke, and then go to arrange, center back. And that's the basis of our pattern. So then we're just going to select the tool, we're going to go to Object, Pattern, and we're going to make it. You can see it's been added to the swatch library, and this is it. We'll call this one Deco, that's what you said, and we'll put it brick. We're just going to have a look at the samples, then we're going to get this pattern editing tool, where it's actually called the pattern tile tool. It's just easier than trying to do it from sight, and just drag it down to about there. As you can see, that's the base of your pattern. So in the overlap, you want to go from bottom in front, and we probably want to change this to half, and that, what we're going to do is just change it to quarter slightly, and we're just going to lower it down a bit more and up a bit. For some reason you can't do this when it's on half. Okay, and judging by your pattern, you've got no side overlap. If you wanted to have a side overlap as well, then you can just judge it like that. Of course, you've got the options of then changing the copies from there, and then that is done. We can go back to document, select that, delete it, and then if we get, say, a rectangle, we can fill it up and then take it to no stroke, and then the fill, we can choose our pattern that we've just changed called Deco. Then if you've got creative libraries, you can probably drag this pattern into, let's have a look in assets, one of your libraries, so it's there, and then we can probably bring up Photoshop, which is there, and then we can go to File, New, do OK. We can probably go into our libraries, you'll probably see it sync in a second. There it comes, syncing in, and then you can just drag it into your Photoshop, press your enter key, and you've got your pattern to do whatever you like. And they had a bit of a grungy one, didn't they? So it's just take a nice dark green to begin with, and then swap it for a lighter green. And we probably actually want to change it to that actually. Instead of the black, we'll go for a lighter green. Okay. Again, just put that onto overlay. And that is your pattern with completely the wrong colours and the wrong gradient, but I mean that's that's good enough for the tutorial for you to go and play with. Well, thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.